Tonight, Texas DPS troopers are preparing for a large pro-Palestine protest tomorrow. They've closed the state capitol grounds until Monday due to safety and security concerns. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez spoke with the protest organizer who says the protest is still happening. But Kelsey, it doesn't look like DPS is going to make it easy for them.
Danisha, that's right. It doesn't seem so. Like you said, the gates are closed, and we did notice earlier that parking meters all across the street and behind the Capitol have parking meters covered with DPS signs saying no parking or they will tow. And this is the first time that DPS has closed the grounds to the Capitol because of pro-Palestine protests. But like you said, organizers are still going to continue protests despite the closures. Now, this is a statewide demonstration that was scheduled to take place on the grounds tomorrow afternoon, marking the 76th anniversary of Nakba, which is when hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced during the 1948 war that spurred Israel's creation. However, organizers say they received a memo from DPS days ago saying the grounds would be closed off. In the memo, DPS notes the closure is due to the impending protests to ensure safety. In a release, organizers say the grounds guaranteed a safe protest and called out officials for trying to, quote, silence our movement.
What's been made clear is that the people stand with Palestine and the masses stand with Palestine. And the response by the state is a response that shows that they are afraid of the power that the people hold in calling for a liberated Palestine.
The protest, which is being led by multiple organizations, will also reiterate the message of calling for a ceasefire and for universities to divest from companies. This comes after a string of arrests at UT Austin after protesters clashed with authorities. A professor at UT was also fired after his arrest in connection with protests. Again, this protest is set to start tomorrow afternoon, and like I said, organizers are going to continue the protest at the South Gate outside of Capitol grounds, but DPS noted that the closure will only be until Monday morning. For now, we are live at the Capitol. I'm Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.
Kelsey, thank you. I know you'll be out there tomorrow bringing us the latest.